people today. They could spend half their lives over 50. That's a lot of living. So it helps to have a wise friend and fierce defender in your corner. A friend like AARP. So your health lives longer.
This is just slow-mo karate?
Just slow-mo karate.
Your money lives longer.
I just bought that.
I just sold that.
And your happiness lives longer. That's why the younger you are, the more you need AARP. Join today.
Hello, my name is Teresa Collins, and I am an Executive Council member for AARP Illinois. AARP, a nonprofit, nonpartisan member organization, has been working to promote the health and well-being of older Americans for more than 60 years. AARP Illinois is proud to represent all those who are 50 plus in Illinois and our 1.7 million members. And we thank you for the opportunity to be your wise friend and fierce defender. Our mission is to enhance the quality of life for all as we age, leading positive social change and delivering value to members through advocacy, service, and information. At AARP, we know that staying fit is one of the pillars of healthy living, and we want to help you on your fitness journey. Physical activity can boost memory, improve thinking, and even lower dementia risk. It's not too late to start. AARP is proud to offer today's virtual event to start or continue you on your fitness journey. Have a wonderful class and enjoy.
Attention, those deeper blocks. Today we'll just be continuing our cleansing and renewal, just moving into spring, just planting new seeds, awakening the body, mind, heart, and soul. And as you move through practice, just having any props around that you might need, blocks, blanket, whatever, just having them nearby. I guess we'll go ahead and begin by closing the eyes. Noticing the breath moving in and out, belly rising and falling. Feeling any sensation, any subtle vibration. That's the energy. Most it begins in the fingertips. And then drawing attention to the space between the eyebrows, that spot between the eyebrows, that third eye, 2 to 3 inches inward, towards the center of the brain. Becoming present here now. Feeling, breathing, and resting in that space of background. And now taking a deep breath in, letting go with a sigh. Another deep breath in. And now inhaling, drawing the shoulders up toward the ears, folding forward and down, allowing the weight of the head to stretch the neck. Turning the head gently side to side, opening up a bit of the neck, skull, shoulders as you feel it. And now inhaling, drawing the shoulders up toward the ears and down and back. And once again, inhale up and back. Shoulders dropping, melting into the end of the breath. Relax and let go. We'll begin our session with one sound of Om, that universal sound of peace and harmony, as we synchronize our energy, sending that powerful vibration to everyone and everything as we begin. Shanti, Shanti. soft focus. We'll begin with our Alum Vilom again today, that alternate nostril breath that's so balancing and so calming to the nervous system. Drawing the right arm across the body, pressing the left nostril closed, sitting tall, nudging the tailbone towards the mat, arm towards the midline. Breathing in, full yogic breath, contracting the back of the throat, creating that ujjayi, ocean sound. So calming to the nervous system. In through the right, both closed, and out to the left. In through the left, both closed, out to the right. In through the right, closed, out to the left. Finding your rhythm. Into the same. Closed and out to the opposite. Go one more round on either side. And then as you finish that last round, allowing for the second part of the breathwork integration. Sinking in the body, softening again the face, the jaw, relax, breathe, feel. Let go, let go. Drawing attention to the space between the eyebrows, drawing the energy inward and upward towards the heart. Relax and release. Integration. Soft focus. Going to merge towards table position. Shoulders over the wrists, knees are hip width apart. Moving into cat and dog is a bit of a stretch again this morning. Shoulders again over the wrists, knees are hip width apart. And just making any micro movements, just finding your way. We're all about following the energy of your body, not your mind. It's not about the perfection of the pose, it's learning to be in your moment. All the way there. Cat and dog. Inhale, exhale, rounding, arching. Cat, extending. And inhaling, dropping the belly. Looking up. Inhale, exhale, rounding, arching. Extending. And inhaling, dropping the belly. Moment by moment. Feeling it all. Bring up the back, the spine. Moment by moment. Slowly coming to center. And now drawing the hips toward the heels, the arms forward. Forehead onto the mat. Or again, just find that place where the body says yes. Where you can feel some intensity, but it's one you can relax into. Releasing through the breath, not through force. Breathing up the spine, tailbone to the crown. Inhale and exhale. Again. Slowly drawing yourself back towards table. Curling the toes under, pressing the hips toward the ceiling. Dropping one heel at a time, opening the calves, the toes, the feet. And drawing the feet towards the hands towards the feet, rising up slowly. Facing forward, preparing for breath of joy, 4-part warm-up breath. This breath steadies the mind, balances the body, and opens the heart. Again, feet are hip width apart, pressing down the feet up to the crown. We're all about feeling the whole body. Resting in third eye, one way to get there again is looking forward, peripheral vision. Breath of joy. Inhale up, shoulder height. Inhale out, overhead, bend the knees. Ha. Inhale up. Ha. 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 Last. Ha. Hang in that rag doll, knees are bent. Just being that rag doll. Relaxing the muscles in the neck, swaying back and forth. Head hanging, relaxing the muscles in the neck. Rising up slowly, pressing into the feet, using the legs, your core, closing the eyes, or keeping an eye on a focal point. Just as good. Relax, breathe, feel. And allow for integration. Softening into the body, shoulders dropping heavy. Breathing in from way down the belly, all the way up and all the way down, not holding on to anything. Feeling sensation. The energy. Again, for most, it begins in the fingertips and moves throughout the body as you get this technique. That energy that's always there. We're just uncovering by releasing the stress, the tension. Relax and let go. Energy rising. As you rest in third eye space between the eyebrows. Feeling, breathing, and releasing. Soft focus. Drawing the feet towards together, pressing down the feet up through the crown. Nudging the heels, firming the inner thighs, squeezing the legs and buttocks. Drawing the palms into prayer position in front of the heart and saluting the light, the sun. First stage, Surya Namaskar. Slowly extending the arms overhead. Nudging hips forward, flushing the kidneys, lifting, saluting the light. Energetic line, heels to the crown, breathing through that line of energy. Inhale and exhale. Again. Slowly coming to center using your core, folding forward and down. Hinging at the hips, chest moving toward the thighs, forehead toward the knees. Thumbs toward the little toes, rocking the weight towards the front of the feet, head hanging. Directing the breath to the area that feels like it's holding more tension, more tightness. Using the breath rather than forcing, breathe. Drawing the palms together. Rising up slowly, moment by moment. Again, extending the arms overhead, allowing the energy to pull you up, lift, salute the light. Energetic line, breathe. Focus. Slowly coming to center. Allowing the palms to move moment by moment in front of the heart. Closing the eyes, shoulders heavy, relax, feel, breathe. Let go, let go. It's all up to be released. Breathing in again from way down the belly, all the way up and all the way down. Squeezing all the juice out of this practice this morning. Relax and allow the energy to move. Releasing the stress, the tension, those deeper blocks just by being here now. As you rest in third eye, that space between the eyebrows, that extension of the soul. Background. A lot going on. Breathe. Soft. Line the arms to come along your sides. We're going to move into Warrior Two, Virabhadrasana 2. Drawing yourself into your star. Just find that place again where the body says yes. We're squeezing the legs and buttocks. It's all about feeling the whole body. Drawing the arms shoulder height. This pose just strengthens confidence and really strengthens the whole body physically. Resting in third eye. Turning the right foot to the right. The left foot part way in, nudging into that left outer heel. You can feel that left hip want to come back. Looking over the right shoulder. Drawing the right knee over the right ankle, most important. Pressing down, back through that left heel. Breathe. Warrior Two. Rising up slowly. Turning both feet forward. Relax. Breathe. And let go. Preparing for the other side, turning the left foot to the left. The right foot part way in, nudging, making yourself a little bit more parallel, looking over the left shoulder. Drawing the left knee over the left ankle, pressing down, back through that right heel. Breathe. Virabhadrasana 2. Rising. Moment by moment. Align the arms to come along your sides. Meditation and motion. Breathing in. Letting go. Hands to the hips. Preparing for wide leg forward bend. We're hinging at the hips. Leading with the chin, the chest. Floating down the legs. Moment by moment. Rocking the weight towards the front of the feet, head hanging. Focusing on the body, directing the breath. As you inhale, press into the feet. Exhale, nudging the hips toward the ceiling. Inhale, press. Exhale, extend. Again. And once again. Rising up slowly. Pressing into the feet, using the legs, your core, moment by moment. Drawing feet towards one another, crisscrossing, bending a knee, whatever works. Closing the eyes, relax, feel, breathe. Let go, let go. Energy rising, rising. As you connect to the body. Dropping from the thinking center into the feeling center, the energy. Again, directing the energy of the body. That no mind space, feeling, breathing, and allowing for integration. Breathe, relax, and let go. Cleansing and renewing. Integration. Soft focus. Merging onto the mat, onto your backs. Using your core. Heels down and out. And extending the arms overhead, pressing, again, the heels down and out. Creating that wonderful stretch. Deep breath in. Letting go with a sigh. Again. And once again. Slowly. Allowing the arms to come along your sides moment by moment. Being in the moment. All the way there, breathing in full yogic breath. And releasing. Inflate, midsection top. And release. drawing the heels towards the hips, the knees toward the chest, wrapping the arms, nudging the tailbone towards the mat, rocking back and forth, side to side, slow, small movements, back and opening up the lower back just by being here now physically and preparing yourself for meditation. Shavasana, back and forth. Slowly coming to center, feet to the mat, arms along your sides. Allowing the tailbone to drop, breathe, and let go. Allowing the legs to move onto the mat. Again, preparing for Shavasana. Arms along your sides, legs just falling away. Soften the face and jaw. I'll be rising to guide you through this short meditation, integrating everything we've done this morning. Shavasana. Again, arms along your sides, heavy, legs falling away. Just find that place where you can truly relax and nestle in. We'll begin by breathing in and breathing out. As we move into this yoga nidra, this Amrit yoga nidra, it's a yogic sleep. Taking you into that space, of that dreamlike space. As you allow for the true integration, again, of everything we've done this morning. Breathing in and breathing out. Following the breath in and following the breath out. Belly rising, belly falling. As you follow the breath in and follow the breath out. And now beginning to soften the breath. Letting go of any control of the breath. Allowing the breath to breathe itself. Be still. Let go of all thoughts, worry, tension. Giving yourself to a higher source within. Relax, trust, let go. Feeling a deep sense of peace in your heart. As you shift from thinking and doing to feeling and being. Simply relax as you merge into the deepest state of tranquility, stillness, peace. Drawing attention to the space between the eyebrows. As you rest in the space of awareness. Entering the domain of grace. Releasing all fears apprehension, anxiety about all that you want to manage, control, change. Replacing with faith and trust in the higher source within as you merge into the sanctuary of silence. Sensing inner quiet, sensing peace, calm, contentment. Sensing the rising and falling of the breath once again. Noticing the softness in the breath, the tranquil mind. Very slowly drawing the palms into prayer position in front of the heart. As we salute the inside in each one of us. Quiet, still, sacred space of heart, of soul, of spirit. Inside each one of us, we salute that. We nourish that. Chop. And now allowing yourself to remain in silent meditation as you slowly come back. Opening your eyes as you wish, rising as you wish. And taking this sense of peace and renewal onto your next thing. Thank you for being here. Have a great day.